It's like 70%, right? Which means you're very good. It's not like you got 3 or something. What are the interview questions? Well, you get basically given a little sheet. I don't want to... Well, to be fair, it's basically half of it is just asking questions about aviation. Did I put S or no? I can't remember what I did for this first one. Yeah, I did, okay. Yeah, the first bit is basically questions about aviation, and the next bit is basically questions about like your past experiences of teamwork and whatnot. To explain how you did teamwork back in your life. Or currently, I don't know. Then do we taxi on Charlie? No, yeah, Charlie. You flot French. I stopped actually learning French when I was 14, I think. And started doing Spanish, which was a bad idea. Because in the end, I didn't do any of the languages for GCSE. Other than English language, which I got a solid B. You got uni then, Vice School? I'm just skipping the part. Actually. I'm skipping uni. You don't have to do uni. If there's you can get a very good degree through Whiskey 5. Is that the one we want to cross? Yeah. You can get a degree through CAE. Which is they've teamed up with Bucks, so you can get a degree for an extra $5 grand. But I think you still have to work like just after you finish training though too, because it's like 3 years long, isn't it? Training is only just under 2 years. You still have top GCSE grades. Who does? A degree will be valuable, but A levels also count. I submitted my application before I received my A-level grades, and I don't have top-notch things. Right, I'm expecting that number to come into the door. Guess right. Do you think the task manager thing still boosts FPS? Yeah, it does. Not that much anymore. Why does it look like it's snowed? Yeah. It's one of my clips. If you go on my channel clips and like sort by lifetime clips and then sort by like views or whatever, there'll be a clip saying how to gain FPS for free. Yeah, I just watched it. No, not changing priority, no. P3D might be doing it right now. Yeah, look. So, you can see that... Get around this corner. CPU 0... And there's a bridge. CPU 0 is maxed out, right? Holy moly. Holy moly. Please get that fixed. They are updating Amsterdam though. So yeah, CPU 0 is maxed out. So actually, I will actually benefit from this. So if I go turn off CPU 0, now it reduces the load off there. And for some reason P3D then goes, okay, there is no longer CPU 0. So it spreads out whatever workload it was doing then throughout the whole CPUs. Ah, there you go. Ooh, there you go. A little spike on all of them, right? Go back to P3D here, and then turn on back CPU 0. So now all your CPUs are up and running again with P3D using all of them, and CPU 0 isn't maxed out, and that actually gives you more FPS in certain situations, which is cool. So that's why people used to do the infinity mask command line in prepared config, so they can disable CPU 0 like on startup. But we're streaming. To be fair, I'm actually streaming on a different PC. But if I was streaming on the same PC, I would use this thing called NVENC, which is an encoder on the GPU, so it would actually change my CPU usage that much. It's gonna break me. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was bad. Is there a bridge on the runway? What happened there? For some reason in prepared v5, well, basically FlyTampa made bridge right in prepared v4. Works flawlessly. Somewhere along the code, it's now broken for v5, and bridge doesn't really exist anymore. So you kind of just go through it. It's all weird. They released a compatibility update for v5, but not that type of compatibility. Just compatibility so they didn't get default buildings. What's our block time looking like? 16 minutes. Oof. It's not bad actually. I can't wait for across the pond. Is it in 30 days now, isn't it? Oof. Nice. Imagine happening IRL. Well, that no. Right, lights are on, text light off, strobe light I've kept on, memes, okay. TCAS, yeah, might as well do that. Now, weather radar. Good. Amsterdam school traffic. KLM 243 heavy, taking off, runway 36 left, skip all traffic. Fasten your seatbelts, here we go. Haven't even done a takeoff calculation, so 100% on the N1. Oh, it's yes. Oh, that lineup was rubbish. Okay, start the timer. Always do it the 747. Yeah. Stable? Toga. Here we go. That's quite quiet. Okay then. Land in the cockpit. That's set. It has to be the live 80 knots. I know you call that 100, I guess, in the heavy aircraft. 800 knots.
V1.
V1. Rotate. I don't know what the max rotation angle is in the 7.4. I'm scared. What's the rate? Gear up. Not 100 knots. 80 knots on all bearings. That's an Airbus thing. Okay. $210 knots already. 10 degrees. Oh, really? I did not know that. I've just realised the FPS of the on the PFD there is actually super smooth, and I need to do my little trick. Another little trick you can do in PMDG aircraft. I'll do it in just a moment. It's going to set this up to cruise, which is 340. Yeah. Did I say 800 knots? At 10, at 5. Gear off. Might as well set a max speed here because actually it set the debug speed there. So turning. Yeah. So if you go to the performance, so menu, PMDG setup, options, performance. Always limit your FPS on the displays. I keep them on 20. Oh, actually saves you some FPS. These ones I'm going to increase to 20. And those ones, those pop-ups, I guess you can put them to 15 too if you want. There you go. No, the stream won't be on. It will not be on. There's the runway back there. Ah, engine shake, that works. The 777 engine shake just glitched out still. Is there a way I can make the engine spinner smoother? No, there isn't. You're stuck the way PMDG codes it. Sorry. Right, let's go back to Vola. And then get rid of the speed restriction there. That one. There is probably a reason, and it's probably just saving FPS performance. I wish they coded it like these displays or something, maybe. I had it smoother, but I don't know. Flap up. .262. Wow. Kinda disappointing, yeah, I know. Well, they've increased the flap and slat aileron elevator FPS, as you can just see there. That was nice and smooth. But there's a really tiny weeny bit of cloud. But they haven't increased. Yeah, you're right. They haven't increased the FPS of the engine spinner, which seems odd, right? I live near that. Vojo is A330 days, no way. Don't care. I just remembered actually. Don't KLM. Don't they turn off a certain pack or like pack 2 and 3 off for departure? Like a lot of airlines do that. Hello from America 9818. Hello. Welcome aboard. Choo choo. Right. I need to remember. I need to go to init ref and then I go to index. No, wait, what? Yeah, init ref, perf, and then when I'm at cruise, I need to set that to 300. St. Martin paddle, yes. People might not DM me, Dylan, because I want to see how close it really is. And then I'll tell you if it's actually really close or not. Paddle? How dare you? Engines might be the upper ECAS display. Which has the engines on it. That might be what that meant. Oh, Bryce Norton. Yeah, no, I don't live there. I don't live right next to it. It's fine, yeah. Bryce Norton. I thought so. Breeze Norton. What you totes. Spelt.